This is so much fun to see, and I'll tell you, in studio, we've been having a treat for the past couple of commercial breaks. You're going to love this. So these folks, these youth, they are counting down until showtime. The Christian Performance Theater giving us a behind-the-scenes look at everything for their upcoming show, Cinderella. And I'm so thrilled because this morning we have Dean in with us, Dean Owens, and he's the artistic director of dozens of kids here in town preparing for this really big moment come later this month. We got Cinderella showing, and I'm sure you all are so eager to finally get this going.
Oh, absolutely. It's a 10-week process, and we're excited to get this going at the end of this month.
It's so cool. We're going to get that peek here with the performance at the end of a segment right here, but what does it take to go and get, you have youth of how old of the age range? I mean, what does it take to build up to everything?
Sure. Our age range is from 5 to 18.
Wow.
And then in the shows, we can have 8 to 18. So anybody that takes a class is eligible to audition for the shows. Mm-hmm. And once we get to that place, it is every Friday and Saturday for 10 weeks. And at the end of that 10 weeks, we're ready to go. And we have a lot of family involvement, which is fantastic. Our costumes, our sets, they're all done by the parents.
Yeah.
And siblings, you know, some of them that don't want to get on stage get involved that way. It's a tremendous opportunity for the family to serve together.
What does it mean to you to see all of this talent and be able to guide them to a really big set of days to let the community see what they have to give?
Absolutely. As a dad of 3 girls that have gone through it, now all older, my oldest was actually Cinderella 10 years ago when we did it.
Wow.
So it's a lot of fun. This is a very special show for me. But to have all the families come together and to be able to serve together, and we see so many wonderful things happen, to have all these kids come together. I started as just a dad that didn't necessarily have a lot of theater experience, but within that 13 years of doing this now, I've directed, I've taught, and it's a tremendous opportunity to be able to serve as the artistic director for the program.
You're a believer.
I
love it. They won him over, and I mean, the kids, this enthusiasm, it is contagious, and I'm sure for you to get to visit this and especially bring a performance like Cinderella to life for people who may be like on the edge, they're on the fence, they're like, I don't know, should I go to it? What do you want them to know?
I definitely want them to know that this is not just your typical bring out the cardboard cutouts and set things up. We really have a legit setup of costuming and sets, and the dynamics, the talent is there, and we will put ourselves up and compete with just about anybody in town.
That's right.
For a production. We're looking forward to it. It's April 28th, 29th, and 30th, and it's just going to be a great time.
Okay, and I want you to all take a look at the information here. So if you want to get tickets and everything, I'll make sure that we have on the Cake Good Morning Kansas Facebook page, as well as our video that we'll put up after this performance on cake.com, all the ticket information for you to go and grab. But performances on the 28th, 29th, and 30th. So on the 28th and 29th, 7 o'clock. And on 30th, you got a couple performances.
Yes.
So that's a big day, certainly, to round things up. Isely, by the way, in Bel Aire area. So we're talking like kind of like 53rd Woodlawn area here in town. Great to go and support these young performers. And we're going to get from these young performers a little taste of things right now. So let's toss things over to these 2 beautiful ladies.
It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And 4 white mice are easily turned to horses. Such balderall and fiddle-dee-dee of horses, quite possible. For the world is full of zanies and fools who won't believe in sensible rules and don't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and dewy-eyed dopes keep building up impossible